Did you know that news websites can be a super unique way to get amazing design inspiration for an Etsy or Amazon shop? In this video, I'm going to show you how exactly you can add fresh, new, trending design ideas to your store by utilizing the media in a positive, fun way. So no matter which news sources you prefer, you can use these daily headline ideas as a means of gathering inspiration for new products. You might even be able to get your products on these news websites by simply creating fun gifts for family and friends. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Rofe. I've helped thousands of students sell print-on-demand products online, and I'm here to help you do the same. So let's get started. The first thing you can do to get inspired by the news to sell some products is to look at BuzzFeed. So we're going to look at some examples because this website can be a really fun way to research new design ideas. They're also known to release articles every year on gift guides. So BuzzFeed loves to create guides about best gifts to give and also birthday gift ideas that are fail-proof. So by creating products based on the fun articles they release, you're bound to create a ton of fresh ideas for those looking for unique gifts. Your products could even end up being on their gift guides. So let's take a look at actually creating products with news headlines. So in this example, we have a headline that says Rihanna shared a new pic of her baby bump after announcing her pregnancy. So looking at this headline, you could create designs related to pregnancy announcements. This could include personalized designs featuring the baby's name and due date, or you could make designs aimed at specific family members, right? So you just see a headline, you think about pregnancy. You could say something like, congrats, you've been upgraded to uncle, or congrats, you've been upgraded to grandma. With this idea, you could also make designs for all of the various ways of saying grandma and grandpa, right? Papa, Gramps, Mimi, Nana, Grammy, things like that. You could also look at some other headlines. So for example, 32 Valentine's Day gifts for couples who have been together so long they've run out of gifts to get each other. So with something like this, you don't have to create design ideas to sell on Etsy and Amazon that are Valentine's Day specific. As an example, since this is a love-related thing, you can create designs that are sellable year-round and aim them at people who have been married for a long time or people who are in other types of long-term relationships. So these designs could be funny or sweet, sentimental. You could think about all of the ways that relationships change the longer that two people are together. So this could include things like funny little annoyances that you put up with or grow to love. You could make designs about how no matter how long two people are together, their love keeps getting stronger. Or you could make customizable designs featuring the number of years that a couple has been in a relationship or their anniversary date. You could do something with like, here's an example, 33 small gifts to surprise your kids with if they're your Valentine. So again, your designs don't need to relate specifically to the holiday. You could create designs aimed at kids that would make great gifts for parents to give to express their love for their children. So for example, to my daughter, I love you more than words, or to my son, you're my entire heart. You can be sweet and sentimental or funny. I saw a design on a keychain that said, be safe, have fun, don't do stupid stuff. Love, Mom, which is, it's cute. You can also do a lot of personalization with these designs because parents can add their kids' names, their birthdays, custom photos, things like that. So even just looking at BuzzFeed and getting ideas for gifts is great, right? You could also do things like, of course, just like make trend-related news. So let's say you see things about a specific politician or some kind of catchphrase or something. But that would be the obvious way. So I'm trying to give you some other things that you can see from the news. Here's one we saw. It said, I found the most fascinating fact I can about every U.S. state, and folks, they're good. This was one of the BuzzFeed headlines. So people love travel-related designs. They love designs about where they're from, places they've been. So you could take something like this and easily come up with 50 new designs featuring fun facts about each state. You could also take the same concept and create designs featuring facts about each Canadian province, each Mexican state. You could do it for every country around the world if you wanted. Here's another article we saw, people who got married and immediately regretted it. Tell us your story. So there's actually a lot of products that are concerning divorce and breakups. After the hurt passes, people often find peace or even humor in the situation. So if you search Etsy for things like divorce mug or breakup mug, you'll find quite a bit of inspiration. You can make generic designs about splitting up, or you can get more specific and target like ex-wives, ex-husbands, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends. You could even include the option of personalization if people wanted to add the names of their ex-partners. Good News Network is another one you can look at. So you can look at some headlines from there. They're a really inspiring and positive website, and they broadcast uplifting news from around the world, which inspires millions to become more optimistic. So in this example, as an example, here's a headline that says top skills American teens want to learn and do after school. So looking at this article, you can get a feel for the kinds of jobs that teens want to have in the future, and then you can create design ideas to sell on Amazon and Etsy based on those professions. For example, future cosmetologist, or when I grow up, I'm going to be a nurse. Any message that serves as inspiration for people to pursue the jobs they want would work great here, right? You can aim the marketing of your designs at parents, guardians, and other adult family members to give to kids as gifts as well. Here's another article we found, Gigantic Planet Found Hidden in Plain Sight. Now this is a great headline to get your creative juices flowing about designs related to outer space. You could create designs based on the planets, well-known stars and constellations, or special occurrences in space like comets or meteor showers. Here's a headline that we found. It says, an athlete has mastered the sport of extreme pogo. Watch his incredible stunts. So people love designs related to sports, but people enjoy a lot more types of sports than you might think of. It's not just the biggies, right? Like football, baseball, basketball, hockey, etc. There are also less talked about sports like extreme pogo, archery, pickleball, and fencing, to name a few. And you can create designs pertaining to these sports as well. So some other examples of lesser known or weird sports include chess, boxing, unicycle, hockey, redneck games, wife carrying, extreme ironing, sheep counting, ferret legging. There's all kinds of things. If you click on the link underneath this video to the blog post, you'll get it all written out. So I hope that you found these ideas helpful. If you want to read my blog for more ideas, click on the link in the description. Also, make sure to give these videos a big thumbs up. If you like what you learned, don't forget to subscribe to get more tips on how to increase your sales and live your best life. Thanks so much for watching.